This is Dr. Lee Walters describing a hoist off of Portsmouth, Virginia, which occurred recently. The person of interest apparently had stroke-like symptoms on a tanker, and the Coast Guard was called from Elizabeth City, and an MH-60 helicopter was sent with two crewmen. You can see the hoist is already attached to the crewman, and the crewman is going down and is guided by the crewman in the helicopter. The crewman is spinning because of the wind around the ship, and the crewman in the helicopter tries to stop the spin. As they approach the deck, it is important for the crewman to touch the deck first before anyone touches him, or an electrical shock could occur. Now the basket is being lowered to the crewman. This is a Billy Pugh basket, which is a smaller basket, and a person being rescued must actually sit in the basket. As you can see, there are flotation devices on the basket, so it can be used for open sea rescues as well. The basket is not spinning as much as the crewman and is now down on the deck, and they will bring the person to be rescued from the ship and place him in the basket. It appears that the person is not prone, so must be in fairly good condition. They're placing him in the basket now, and as soon as the person's arms and legs are secure within the basket, the crewman will give the thumbs up for the crewman in the helicopter to begin the hoist. The hoist is probably around 75 to 100 feet. This is to try and avoid the rigging that you can see on the back of the ship. The rigging can be dangerous, and sometimes the basket can get trapped in the rigging, which can be dangerous to both the helicopter and the person being hoisted. As you can see, the basket is coming up rather well without much in the way of spin, and the air crewman is controlling it. Notice the safety for the air crewman. He is actually attached to the helicopter to avoid any fall from the open cockpit. As you can see, the victim is being taken up and then brought down and pulled into the helicopter safely. This was very similar to hoist that I participated in as a flight surgeon in the Coast Guard at U.S. Coast Guard Air Station San Francisco between 1971 and 1973, and you can read about other stories in the book. The book is called Rescues from the Sky. Thank you.